We are back with yet another episode of SevTech. Now, you have done some stuff since last time. Am I correct in
Bit.
saying that?
A little,
Well, a little bit?
little bit,
Just teeny
little
tiny
bit.
bit? Okay.
Well, we have. I went and got a Dracosto again,
Wow, that's so exciting.
so that's nice.
Definitely super
That's
nice.
better. That's better. So,
I like how it's in the same place. We can just accidentally run
I
into
mean,
it at any time.
well, that just pretty much just levels up your armor, though. So,
Oh,
what's the
that's true.
complaint?
Yeah, that is such an interesting concept. The more damage you take, the better your armor ends up becoming.
Mm-hmm.
But anywho, you want to recap me what you did done?
All right. Well, I restarted our coal coke production since I went through a fair amount of steel. We do have some
Oh,
steel,
nice.
but I went through a fair amount.
Cool.
Let's see. I've changed the wiring a little so that it's hopefully harder to us to electrify ourselves.
Is it HV is exposed no matter what, right?
Yeah. There's no
Yeah.
insulated HV. I figured out that these cyclic fluid storage tanks are far better than the Buildcraft, and
What do they do?
they hold 4 times as much, and then you can break them,
Oh.
and they don't lose their inventory.
Very
So,
nice. Very nice.
And we were starting to run out of creosote, so I was glad to be able to pick some of that again.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the rest of it was just basic machine maintenance. In short, I moved all of the machines that are involved in biodiesel over back here. Did we lose?
No,
what-
sorry. I was
It-
checking out the pressure chamber because it has pressure, but nothing's in it. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't about to blow.
Yeah, no, it's been at 3.9
It's just
or whatever
it's
for
just
a while.
staying like that.
So the biodiesel, here's the squeezer,
Wow.
the fermenter, and refinery, and it runs at 100%. The engine is just on, but we make more than we use.
Oh, really?
At
So
this
we're
point with the
like
cloches.
we are
So-
full good to go with our current machine
Yeah.
setup. We'll never
Yeah,
run out of
so-
anything.
So we've got that, and then
Can you care to explain the step by step? Because the like the
Sure,
biodiesel
it's pretty
sort of eluded me.
These cloches are kind of are pretty nice. You can put in a specific type of like base, like dirt, or in this sugarcane one I have sand. You add water and then a seed, and then it basically just rapidly uses power and rapidly grows. Like you can
And
literally
you never
watch...
need to replace the water nor the seeds.
No, well the water automatically replaces itself with the fluid pipes.
And where is the water drawing from?
It's from a well right here. You can.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. But that's infinite.
Yes.
Okay.
And so it's like you can watch the melons and see them grow, and that's kind of cool.
Oh, that is
Like
nifty.
you can actually. So, but basically, the squeezer needs the hemp seeds in order to create plant oil.
Okay.
But it creates a ton of the hemp fiber, which is ironic because we needed a lot of it, but before, but now we have way too much. So I created a drawer and I split that out, and the drawer has a void, so it just basically dumps the excess away. In the meantime, I'm piping the seeds into the plant, the squeezer, and creating plant oil out of that. And then apparently we'll put a torch there. So the refinery needs plant oil and ethanol. So the ethanol is made from the fermenter, and the fermenter is using melon slices to ferment.
Okay.
But the cloches create melons instead of slices. But if you use a compacting drawer, if you remember those from Sky Factory, they kind of show all the different tiers. So I used a white list to I export into a compacting drawer, and then I used a white list to say for the item pipe only pull slices, and that way I kind of auto slice the melons, as it were.
Okay.
And that gets the slices. That gives me ethanol. They both pipe into the refinery, which then takes power and creates the biodiesel from it.
So it uses power to create a power source.
Yeah. But and then that pipes over into the tank, which is just a storage tank, obviously, and then that's over into the diesel generator.
Okay, gotcha.
And that way we're not using. That way we're running the diesel generator just constantly on. It actually turns off when we're not using power for it.
Oh, really? Is that just an automatic how it works?
Yeah. Like it's on right now. It's perfectly fueled. If we were to turn on the arc generator or something, this would just kick on. But I also added a second windmill to our renewables.
Just like some kind of failsafe?
Well, just to generate more renewable. Like that was kind of before I had all that working. So that's one of the reasons that it's not kicking on. And then I went a little crazy.
Oh my God! What are these turbines down here? Jesus Christ!
We had our solar thing just generating steam, but nothing was using it. And so I'm exporting the steam to oh god, I'm gonna die.
Oh
I'm
my
exporting
God.
the steam to solar turbine and an alternator, and then that's generating power as well.
What?
Have
You done that a few times?
Well, twice. I was at level 77, but it's just like I've tried to move the wires out of the way as much as possible. But if you get into a certain spot, then it's just like instant gib.
Whoops.
From what I can tell, it seems to be more based around like the more power there is in the lines, the more damage it does. And before we weren't really charging them up that much, so we didn't have that much power. But yeah, this is power right here.
So this generator, did you make like several generators? Is this one structure?
No, that's just one.
Thing?
And so this just took so much steel, and that's where I started generating more steel. Like I can't even.
What's this called?
Hang on. I need to try and get my stuff without.
Mother of God. No! Whoa! I just got booted out. Whoa! Jesus Christ!
It's a lot of power. It'll kill you pretty quick. It'll kill you pretty quick. And then apparently I need to change this because I was experimenting with different wirings, but yeah, now my problem right now is my death spot is on top of the wire, or where I don't know where it went this time.
Do you want me to try to like help you with this?
It depends on where it is.
Wait, where's all your stuff now?
It's underneath the water wheel.
How did it get there? Ow! Shoot! That hurt.
So, in theory, the wire is much safer. You can tell by the way we're dying repeatedly to it. But I did actually rewire everything, and so clearly, some caveats apply. But I made it so that there's one ginormous HV circuit that's supposed to be way up in the air.
Okay.
It's only in this one corner that they're all over where you can get them. But it carries the power all around, and then everything breaks down into medium voltage stuff. So it should be much safer than before.
I guess I can't break your grave, can I? You have to get over here.
Do you need show me some blocks?
Let me give you climbing gloves and boots. Help you out that way.
I should still have the climbing gloves. I just need to get over there.
Here's some blocks.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work fine.
Jesus, dude. Well, okay, so a lot of power, a lot of depth.
We have so much more power that it's fairly dangerous. Is all I'm saying.
Good stuff.
I'm good. I'm good at things.
Oh my God. What is wrong with you?
There's a significant amount that can be the answer to that.
Okay.
But otherwise, everything's fine.
Cool.
Why do I keep... How... Okay, thank you.
What are you doing?
Will you break this block above me and to the side of me and in front of me?
Break this block above you?
Yeah, okay. Now, please don't...
That broke some HV, though, didn't I?
That's... No. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it did. Yeah, it did. That's fine. I can fix it. I know what to do. All right, we're good. It's all better. It's all better. No problem. And honestly, it's like I've been expecting that for a while, so it's not like I'm like terribly upset that, I can't believe this happened. Oh God. It's been like I've had so many close calls and near deaths that it was inevitable. But in theory, it's supposed to be better. Right?
Okay.
Right?
Cool.
I mean, really the main thing is just because I have the arc generator down below here, I have to have that HV like exposed along the way.
Right.
And so if we move I kind of want to move the arc furnace up top and put it next to the crusher because that's where we do ore doubling anyway.
Right.
And have that all kind of centralized. Then I can have it have the HV lines never drop down to where we're walking.
Did you disconnect the power from these plastic making things?
Yeah, the plastic things I haven't reconnected because I just I wasn't sure whether we need them, and if we do, I don't know that we want them.
We're still going to need them a whole bunch for pneumaticraft stuff.
Or do you need them? Okay.
We're going to need plastic, and I'm pretty sure that's how we make plastic.
We ended up making 2.5 stacks of plastic. So I don't know whether that's enough or not.
Well, no, we need the molten plastic inside of this plastic mixer.
If not, I mean, it's going to be really simple to rehook up. All I need to do is just do a wire drop down. So I just wasn't sure whether I wanted these there, and I didn't get around the time-wise to moving everything. So I was kind of thinking of moving those 3 over by the tanks so that they could be close to the naphtha valley over here. So because we have to pipe the molten naphtha to them, right? And so that's kind of they're just in a weird spot. So, look, I haven't fixed everything, okay? I did what I could.
You're good, dude. You're good. Okay.
But I think we should have enough wicker now because I've been growing the sugar cane to get ourselves a elevator.
Oh, very
And
nice.
I haven't gone down that route. And then I believe there's a chamber interface or something like that in the Pneumaticraft that would dramatically lower the amount of people yelling at you in comments if you used it. And I don't know
Wait,
exactly.
you talking about the release valve or something like that?
It's not the safety valve. There's like an interface where basically you can open it, pressure chamber interface. This block can be used to import, export items to from the pressure chamber without losing the pressure inside. So you basically stop because you've been breaking it and redoing it.
Right.
Yeah. So that was a heavily suggestion of
Pressure chamber interface. Oh, that's very easy. It's a hopper and a pressure chamber wall. We can do that.
So yeah, apparently, but I don't know.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna have to depressurize the thing in order to add that block, but
right
from that point forward, we will do that, and it'll be great.
Yeah.
You know what I want to mention?
What's that?
Today, well, it's about 24 hours left to get your Hummingbirds Are the Sharks of the Sky merch. By the time this video goes up, it will have passed, but for those of you watching live, it's linked in the title. So if you want your shirt,
last chance, last call
before humming sharks are extinct. You don't want that. You don't want that. Get yours before they become extinct.
Get yours today.
Yeah. So anyway, okay, I'll make the pressure chamber interface.
Sorry for the lengthy, long reorientation. I just kind of rebuilt. I mean, really, at the end of the day, other than building the alternator, most of it was just work to try and move some of the HV wires out, which obviously was extremely successful. So they weren't a threat to us, and then also to realign the machine so that everything kind of works better.
Right. No, it's good. Oh, god darn it. Cool stuff. Well, I am on
Iron
different
Man.
notes. We kind of started talking about it prior to the stream beginning, but then I was like, you know what? I'll just wait until the stream starts so everybody can get the story.
Oh, yes. Tell me this story.
Yeah. Oh boy, it's a fun story of how my life got turned upside down. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the theme song thing. It's a fun story about why I'm not going to be able to take the Ford GT to Pebble Beach. Woo!
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Crying inside though, actually. Yeah, so I brought it into the dealership to just get like a little oil change, a little detail, just get everything like nice and up to par, checked out before doing a rally up to Pebble Beach this week for the whole car week thing, all the stuff that's going on there. So thought everything was going to be super duper, and then I was going to get the car back, and it was going to be in the most tippy top shape that it has ever been since delivery.
Right. The best it's ever been.
So it was looking really nice, and then
is that how it turned out?
No, it did not turn out extremely nice. So pretty much I was on the drive home on the freeway, and all of a sudden I noticed this little splash of fluid kind of pops up behind my head in the engine compartment. I see it through the safety glass, and I'm like, oh, maybe it was just like a little water that was in the that was left over from the detail or something like that.
Sure.
It just got kicked up or something like that. Okay, not a huge deal.
No
I
big
hope.
deal.
And then, so like a couple seconds later, before I've really even had time to collect myself, humongous splash just splashes onto the safety glass, and it's brownish tinted. So I'm like, all right, that's either oil or fuel. That's not a good thing. And then every couple seconds from that point, it's just like splash, splash, splash. And I'm like, holy shit, I have to get over to the side of the road immediately. So I pulled over to the side of the road. So yeah, definitely I created more traffic because Ford GT on the side of the road, nice. And so you feel very self-conscious and embarrassed. The nicer,
you're like, this is me.
The nicer car that you are in, the worse it is to be on the side of the road in a position like that, because everyone's looking like, do you not, you have a car like that? Do you not know how to operate it? I'm like, no, this is not my fault. I did not do it.
What have you done?
So in any case, oh, nice. You made the elevator. So anyway, I am able to. Someone ends up in like a tow truck that was unaffiliated. They pull up behind me. This is after I've called like Ford and I've called the dealership and told them what's up. Someone pulls up. I hadn't gotten out of the car yet because I didn't know if I was too close to the sidewall to where it hit the door against the retaining wall, and I didn't want to get out on the driver's side because freeway. So I was like, sense. I don't know if it's oil or fuel, and so fortunately, I get out, I check. It is in fact oil, which is the better of the two things, obviously.
Yeah. Not good, but the better.
Yeah, because it doesn't blow up.
Right.
Because that dude, when there was that Ford GT that was someone had just taken delivery in somewhere in Europe, and someone just taken. They were like on the drive home. And the thing just went up in flames. And I was like, all right, I don't want to be the second person for whom this happens to, because that's not going to be fun.
Or whom this happens to.
Yeah,
Did
whatever.
You pick up
I'm trying to make a hopper while also simultaneously telling the story. And it's surprisingly more difficult than you think it's going to be.
Surprisingly more difficult. Hoppers are complex.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything's blown up, nothing's good, and people in Europe went up in flames, right?
Yeah, so fortunately, I'm really relieved when... A, I don't go up in flames, and B, when I check that it's actually oil in the rear. But what's happened is that the hose coming out of the oil tank has just completely disconnected. And it's a press fit connection, so it's not actually ever supposed to come out, period. It's not something that gets disconnected for an oil change, nothing like that. It's like supposed to be a rivet that just stays in there permanently. And somehow it just like came out. And so that's why oil is spraying everywhere, because it's basically just open and the oil is trying to cycle through its cycle and it's just splashing out all over the place. So don't want to restart the car. So then basically we fumble around for a few hours like idiots trying to figure out how to do the whole putting the car into neutral without turning on the engine. Unfortunately, that got a little bit incorrect info on the order of operations the first time around from,
of course,
the concierge. So I wasn't like,
thank you, concierge.
It's whatever, dude. It's whatever. I'm sure that not many people have had to actually do this. So
well, I mean, I mean, like if they've had it blow up in Europe already on the first delivery,
but
then
that
apparently
was just...
this is more of a problem than you would have guessed.
Well, no, but that was not a situation where it was going into neutral. That was like a done deal situation. So anyway, but finally we're able to sort it out. I was sorry after I was talking to one of the engineers. And so by the way, let me just tell you how the thing works. It's a 3-person job to get the thing onto a flatbed. When you can't turn the car on, it requires obviously one person inside the vehicle steering, one person operating the winch on the flatbed, and another person hanging off the back of the car, cranking this, it looks like a tire iron, on a nut that's below the the storage compartment thing. And it has to be held in place, and that person has to be walking along with the vehicle as they're holding it in place as it's being winched onto the truck. If they lose it, then the car goes back into park and it will just start getting dragged by the winch. So it's an interesting mechanism for sure. And
is interesting the word for it, because that just seems poorly thought out.
I mean, there must be a reason. There must be a reason. But in any case, yeah. So that was that. Anyway, got it back on the thing. Got it back over to the dealership, and it's been chilling there. They cleaned it off, so at least the oil's not like sitting in, at least in the visible places they were able to get to. And come tomorrow, they'll be able to hopefully diagnose it a little bit more thoroughly once people are back in the shop. I mean, that
doesn't seem ideal.
So, I mean, worst case scenario, right? It'll be they have to replace the whole oil tank. Best case scenario, like the thing that's weird to me is I don't know why they don't just have that connection welded. That's the strange thing to me. I can't see any reason why it shouldn't be welded, because it's not something that should ever come out in the first place. So I don't know if maybe Ford will be like, Yeah, just weld it into place. Sure thing. Why not?
It doesn't sound like. I mean, and it's one of those things that it's just kind of. It is what it is. But the maintenance aspect of the car seems like it was kind of the last thought. Like we're gonna design this really cool thing. It's all this is gonna work like this, and then how do we get oil to it? Shit. Bob, come up with something. Like it kind of is how it feels like, and I'm sure that there was more thought to it than just Bob. Like I'm sure that Steve helped too, but
Bob.
it was still, it just seems like they forgot a step, which is how do I keep this running?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there has to be a reason why that valve is set up as it is, and the other thing is, it could either be there are two explanations. One is that connection failed for some reason. The other option is B, maybe something that was done while it was having the oil change at the dealership. They did something that started to create like a really high pressure situation. Who knows why? Who knows what happened? But it caused whatever pressure built up. That was the spot that failed. And if that is the case, that means that we have to figure out what the cause of the pressure is before we can even worry about part replacement.
Right.
So, okay, I'm trying to remember how I used this thing back in. Okay, so what did I do? Oh, wait, what the heck?
Oh, hold on. Hang on. What the heck?
I'm trying to remember how I put things in to here before, because I can't do that. God dang it. How does the pressure chamber interface work again?
I have no idea on that. I got you as far as telling you the block that's supposed to run.
Right. Oh, wait. Do I just throw the thing at it like a hopper? Is that why it's a hopper? Hold on. That doesn't work. Nope, that doesn't work at all.
It's not the hopper.
I need another one. You have to use a chest and pipe stuff in. God, how do I not remember any of this stuff?
Because you are focused on other things.
Let's make a chest and see if I can just attach a chest directly to it.
Okay.
Hopefully that will work. And then I'll probably... Oh, I forgot that you made the elevator thing. That's probably a cool thing to use too.
I'm trying to figure out ways to keep myself from killing myself. Nope, that's not right.
Did you almost end up doing that again?
Well, I mean, I'm already at like 14 today, so I figured just assume that it's inevitable.
Oh, God, wait. Do I need another pressure chamber interface for the output? Ooh, I see.
Did you fail to think everything through?
No. I've not failed. I just need to make another one is what it sounds like. So let's see. If I do this...
This is definitely better. I've definitely improved everything. Why do I have to come down so far? I guess because it sags. It's saggy.
Okay, it's in import mode. Why doesn't it want to take the stuff in? Why does everything have to be so complicated? Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? That, maybe I do this. I have to put that in? And then it'll import?
Does everything have to be so complicated? Why can't it be simple? There. Now I won't kill myself. I mean, that will probably irritate me momentarily.
Apparently I have to use a pipe on top of this chest.
This looks so horrible. You have to use a pipe on top of the chest?
Yeah, on top of just having a chest, I gotta use the pipe.
That's silly.
Let's see. What kind of pipe, though? Have we used... I guess one of, like, the Buildcraft pipes? Let's try that.
No. Buildcraft, we had all that stuff. I love Buildcraft. I'm nostalgic for it, but they've made it so obnoxious to build for it, and it's all so slow that there's better options. What do you...
I was just trying to pipe something in. I guess I should just make another...
an item pipe?
Yeah.
I have item pipes up here for you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna use a hopper too, but
I have an item extraction. If that would, we have these, which are just transport, and then those which will extract. And the transport will automatically insert as well.
Let's see. Will that work, I wonder?
That would be inserting into that.
Okay, but it won't connect to a chest.
But that's because you want the. You can throw me the extraction one.
Oh, you need to have an extraction that goes from the chest.
Put the extraction onto the chest.
Gotcha.
Yes. So like that.
Oh, very cool. I don't like the fact that it has the other 4 prongs.
And not only that, but they will hurt you if you touch them.
Why?
I don't really have an answer for that, but it's the one little thing that's trust me, this is a lot nicer than trying to build craft wooden extraction pipe and then add a redstone engine and then get the engine tied into like it's nicer
hey, that way. That worked. Brilliant.
So yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Are those 3 in there? Hey! Oh, it made the thing immediately. Sweet! So now we just need the
so now you don't need to wait for you don't need to wait for it to all repressurize.
Nope. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to make the output, so I actually have to do it one more time and lose the pressure. But once that's out of the way, then we'll be good.
So the output might be more interesting. I don't know.
What do you mean the output might be more interesting?
It might be more difficult to set up. Because don't you have to put it in there and it stays in there for X amount of time until it converts to the new thing?
That's why there's an item filter.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was working towards. Is you're going to have to use an item filter, or whitelist or blacklist or something to
that's why the item filter is built into the output pressure thing. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't know whether the interface automatically ejects or not. If it automatically ejects, then you can just use the regular pipe. Otherwise, if it needs to be withdrawn,
I mean, it might need to do the extraction pipe. That's fine. Yeah. Regardless.
Either way.
It will be great.
But yeah, I'm glad we moved to the better fluid tanks. That's nice. And we're getting more creosote, which I was a little worried about.
Were we actually running low on creosote?
Yeah, I've blown through a lot of stuff.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like the alternator took so much steel. I can't it's hard to properly. Did I lose my book? I might have lost my book. It's hard to properly convey just how much steel that alternator and steam turbine took, and then along with that was treated wood and all of that.
Got you.
I seem to
hey, give me one moment to catch up on some stuff.
Go do what you gotta do.
All right. Hey, cool. Let me just catch up on the subs and the beats and all of that stuff because I have not done that since the beginning. So let's see what we got here. We have Sugar Bear, Mr. Timbo, Theory, Fallen. Thank you for the subs. Quill, Captain Yakuzi, Mama Gaimon, thank you for the resubs. Jazzboy, thank you for the sub. TS Raza, thank you for the bits. And yeah, we'll try to make the Animal Rancher when we get a chance, and then we get wool, and that'll be great. Be fantastic. Let's see. Flamey, thank you for the resub. And as far as staying over 10 mil, don't worry, we're going below. But I'm actually kind of excited about having gone below 10 million because it triggers our thing, which, well, by the time that this goes up on CS2, will already be dark for the week on CaptainSparklez. But in any case, for those of you not familiar, now that we've triggered the going below 10 million, which what I should say also, we fluctuated below and above 10 million like several times today. So I'm pretty sure I've set a record for how many times the channel has hit 10 million subscribers now. So Tom, eat your heart out. I don't think my record is ever being broken. We're at like 10 times hitting 10 mil. And then maybe we'll add an 11th if we ever get back above it. So that's great. In any case, so what's going to happen is we're going back to the gaming stuff on the main channel. We're spinning out the Reddit reactions on a Jordan Reacts channel. And I'm happy about it. Also, I feel like any sort of disappointment is completely counteracted by how popping off the charts Fortnite Cinema is? Oh my god. Oh my god. If you don't care about Fortnite, that's fine. The channel's doing fine without you. Because holy crap. I'm starting to search Fortnite in the bar down here because let me just... Yeah.
So I just heard a thing.
Yeah.
Did you break the safety?
I didn't do the safe. Whoa. Hey, it hasn't exploded. What exploded? Nothing's exploded yet. I don't know what exploded. We're fine.
Something exploded.
Oh, it was just blew out the glass over here. That's it. We're fine.
Okay.
We're good. Didn't break any of the important blocks. Okay, I need to do the safety. Wait, no. Hold on. Oh, no, it didn't even break the glass. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. All is well.
It doesn't look like it's in multi-block formation right now.
No, I know. I broke a thing to just make sure it wasn't pressurizing any further.
Okay.
We're fine. Everything's good.
Fine.
Okay,
Go
BRB again. BRB.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I was saying before that was, that almost went terribly wrong, but didn't. I don't know what blew up then. I mean, it was overpressurized. It was 5.6 out of 5, so it probably was that, but it didn't explode. So, we're good. Not even the big deal. Okay, so as I was saying, any sort of disappointment of going below 10 million counteracted by Fortnite Cinema, just go, oh my god, just going crazy. Oh, it was the UV light box. The UV light box blew up. Is that what happened? Oh, is that what happened? Yeah, that's what happened. The UV light box blew up. It's fine. Things could be worse. It's okay. So I'm going to post a video tomorrow on CaptainSparklez going over everything and launching the Jordan Reacts channel, or letting people know about it, and then and then it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Okay, let's make the hopper. Cool. And then we're gonna make the other thing. Sorry, and now let me just get back to the subs and the bits and stuff. Miss Sparkles, thank you for the bits. Day's been all right. Otherwise, aside from the issue with the GT, we are all good and it's fine. I'll drive it's probably the first time anyone has ever been disappointed to drive a Ferrari, but that is a first world problem, and it's okay. We'll be fine. So I'm gonna take up the 458 instead. And on the plus side with the 458, all right, I can actually, because Nick is coming as camera support. And so is this? Oh no, it's not open-ended. All right, it is pressurizing. So Nick is coming as camera support. Initially, we're gonna have to drive separately because there's not enough space in the GT to do luggage and Nick coming as a passenger. In the Ferrari, though, we'll be able to actually have some camera support for the rally up there. So looking on the plus side there, I will be able to go together and take one car. It'll make things easier and actually have some filming of the rally, which is something that otherwise wouldn't have had as good a camera coverage. So it'll be okay. Not too bad. Okay, so let's see. We need to put you in interface. How do we actually do that? Redstone behavior upgrades. How do we make you go into the other mode? All right, sorry. Anyway, let me get back to the other stuff. Let's go. I don't think you're gonna be able to get a pick with the Jordan GT because it's not even gonna be at Monterey if you were gonna be there. Tiny Potato, thank you for the resub. USA Rescue, thank you for the sub. Tommy, thank you for the bits. How do you drive a car with a ground clearance of 5 inches? That's a lot of ground clearance. That's not an issue. And also it has the front lift, so it's never been a problem. It's really good on the GT. Smelly, thank you for the resub. Skilly as well. Tommy, thank you for the bits. Very much appreciated. I do remember your bits. You've contributed before. Captain Yakuzi, thank you for the bits. Glad you're here. Miss Isla, thank you for the bits. Mystic Wire, Stalin was ballin'. Thank you for the subs and username on. Thank you for the bits. All righty. Anyway,
that's
all right.
Gonna be a whole thing.
I bake.
Hello, Beck.
I'm trying to figure out how to change the interface from import to export. I do not know how.
So that does. I can at least bury that. I have no input.
You have no input? I need it to be output.
You needed an output?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do I have any poles left? I've forgotten everything that I have because I went through so much stuff and was making it. Okay, I have one pole. I think I need two.
Why do you not want to export?
Bear hug?
Maybe there's a wrench that I need to use. I need to click on the other face of the chamber.
You have to put it down from the inside?
Oh, yeah, that might be it. That might be it. It says O and I. Okay. No, wrong block. You stop there now.
If you use the right thing, it'll make more sense.
No, not that way.
This way, no that way.
There we go. I see. There we are. There we are. It seems like it'd be more effective to like do. Okay, so that is an output. Good. There we go. It was just the other way around. Okay. All right.
All right.
What the hell? Why are they saying spider? What the hell? Why are people saying spider? Are you serious? What the hell, chat? What the hell? Is there? Hold on. No, hold on. I don't know if this is a joke. Is this a joke? Hold on. Is it a joke? Is it a joke?
I don't understand what's going on right now, but I think like chat's warning him of a spider on his face.
Where? Where?
I think you're okay. I think you're okay.
No. Where? What are you talking about? Where?
I think you're okay.
No. If this is real, but are we? Did someone in chat just start it and then other people bandwagoned? Because this is not funny. This is not funny.
What the heck is even going on?
I'm like looking at the web. Hold on. This is a crisis. Why have you done this to me? Okay. No. You can't. You cannot do this. You cannot.
Yeah.
There were so many people so quickly that it was like it didn't work for a bandwagon.
Right.
That went. Am I okay? I'm like. I feel like I would have felt it, but okay. We're okay.
Okay, buddy, you're fine. You're fine.
Jesus Christ.
Someone tweeted out who has 400K followers. I don't know. Will any that your stream and told everyone to go say there's a spider on your shoulder. You're fine.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm so confused.
You got trolled, buddy. You got trolled.
I did, but I want like usually someone who you know does that. Who?
I think it's just random. I don't know.
Now I need to know.
Do you want me to answer again? I would be happy to. Here, allow me. I don't know.
Hold on. I just need to go see. They didn't even tag me. I don't see anything.
Will underscore. It looks like 2 underscores NE.
Will underscore NE on Twitter. What? No. Will.
What? No.
NE? I don't see anyone by that name on Twitter.
Hold on, guys. We've got to interrupt everything because Jordan's getting.
I just want to know why some rando who I have never.
Need to stop everything.
Dude, I'm sorry. I just need to know why some rando would do that. That's so weird.
That's what people do when they're small and inconsequential. I don't know.
Huh.
There you go. Cool
story. Bizarre. Okay. Anyway. Thank you for the extra people watching the stream. I appreciate that as always. Hello. It's good to have you here. I'm sure you're going to have really high audience retention numbers.
You're delighted to have them.
Okay.
Right. But at any rate, so where were we before you started screaming like a little...
Dude, come on. Don't tell me if you actually had a big spider on your shoulder, you wouldn't be freaking out yourself, all right?
If you actually had a big spider on your shoulder, you'd probably see it now, wouldn't you?
I mean, I don't know. It could be really big and just standing still and you don't feel it. Okay?
Okay, so then what's it doing to you?
Well, I'm just saying that it is possible that you wouldn't feel it when it's on your shoulder.
Sure, and I agree. I'm not arguing that point. I'm saying if it's just sitting there on your shoulder, not doing anything, then what's it doing? How is it affecting?
I don't know what it's doing.
It's hanging out. It's chilling. It was tired. You know, let a spider rest.
Yeah, I don't want it to be on. What if it's a poisonous spider? Okay,
well, it's not.
I got a big bug bite on my hand the other day. It was a mosquito, and it exploded my hand. I don't want that again.
That's basically the same thing.
Okay, everybody. Apparently, Zine loves it when spiders sit on his shoulders. So
I don't particularly care for that, and would probably ninja it off. But at the same time, like I'm just saying, if it's not doing anything, it's not doing anything. Besides, I'm wearing a white shirt. I got no problems.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm wearing a black shirt, so it would blend in. It's believable.
I don't think you've worn anything other than black since '87, so it's fine.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Before I even existed, I was wearing black. That's how I do.
Don't tell me that stuff.
Okay. What? All right. Can I have the export thing? Can I have the export thing? The pipe Ruski.
The ones that you still have all of, because
I don't have these ones. The extraction.
The extraction that auto ejects is what people were saying.
Oh, it just poops it out? All right, dope.
Just put it up.
Okay, cool. Then I'll do the chest. He's cool. He's cool. Okay, anyway, I got really distracted there.
You did.
But
we had 5 minutes of
What are you mad that I thought that things were bad and I could have had a reaction to that? You can't be mad. I would be sympathetic if you thought you had a spider on your shoulder,
You've
okay?
never been sympathetic to me in your life. What are you talking about?
I would be high sympathy to you.
High sympathy. Hello.
Anyway. Quality trolls. Sorry, I'll be right back. Hey, IGO, thank you for very, very generous. Good to have you here, man. But yeah, very, very generous of you, and it's okay. You know, I'll take the 458 up, and we'll be cool. We'll get that coverage. Dashy, thank you for the sub. Roastathon, thank you for the sub. Username Owen, thank you for the bits. And Will, thank you for the viewers. Appreciate your spider thing. Very kind of you to do. So anyway, now we're back.
Down and over as well.
All right.
So we can have those too. I have a lot of the fluid pipe. I ended up with a lot of spare. You okay, buddy? Do you need to take a break? Do we need to take a second?
No, I'm good. I'm just I'm trying to figure out the best way. So we need to make the safety valve thing. I need to make a new UV light box because that's what blew up before. Was the light box that you so kindly made. And I did make it for you, didn't I? You did.
I was like, I don't think I made anything of the sort. I wouldn't try and help you.
Ew.
I've really been very uninvolved with the pneumaticraft stuff, though. Like, I was looking at the machines like, I don't know how any of this works. I don't know what to do. I can't give him a hand.
All right, well, I got to make another one of those blueprint things, unfortunately. So I guess I'm on the hook for the new UV light box, unfortunately.
Sorry.
It's my fault entirely. I was the one who neglected, and also I need to make the safety valve, I suppose.
Maybe yeah, I was gonna say maybe the safety valve might be a good option.
It's probably not the worst idea to have ever taken place in the world, maybe, but we'll see.
That vote of confidence, though. I mean, you know, not the worst idea. Why is there a zombie here suddenly? Where did you come from?
God, I need vacuum tubes for
days. Where the heck
days.
did he come from? There's no spawn spots.
Yeah.
I just had a zombie that just like right there, just spawned right by me, and F7 showing like nothing out in the distance. Oh God, it's Spider.
Why? Oh.
In game.
Okay, in game. I was gonna be concerned for a moment.
You're like, no!
No spiders are allowed, okay? This is a no spider zone.
Yeah.
It is no spider zone, okay?
There's no
Okay.
spider zone.
Good. Do
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
you have any copper wire anywhere, Did? Any copper wire?
Yeah, we had a lot of copper wire in the immersive engineering, and then there might be some in here.
There wasn't any in the downstairs.
There's copper in here. There's copper plates, and you could just use the stamp for the wire thing.
Where is the... Oh, you have vacuum tubes already, actually. Never mind, don't need any of it. Great.
This apparently is
Just
all...
needed a couple of them good old vacuum tubes, dude.
I cannot climb.
Oh, I do need a copper plate, though. You said there were copper plates up there, huh?
I did.
I did not see that. No, you're crazy. No copper plates. There's just copper ingots. Never mind.
Hold on.
No. It's fine. I got it.
Okay. Okay.
It was like very. It was very orangey.
I had my
looking.
cursor over the top of it, just staring at the camera.
No, it's very orangey looking, dude. It's very orangey looking. It's cool.
You know, coppery even.
Oh God, I do need a vacuum tube thing. Shoot, ball sacks.
Shoot ball sacks.
Shoot some ball sacks, dude. Actually, on second thought, don't do that.
In hindsight, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe don't do that. It's possibly not the best idea. Now I feel like there's spiders crawling over me. But maybe it's actually ants. There might actually be ants crawling on me, though. That's the fun part about it, is that ants are actually a legitimate concern that can be crawling on me right now. And I've had...
You've said the liquid tarot doesn't work for you, right?
It doesn't work super great, but
it's always worked anytime I've ever used it.
No, it works all right, but it hasn't killed the colony.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I've had it like just fix the problem, so to speak. So I don't know,
well, I might have the world's biggest colony in my house.
Yeah.
So
no, different circumstances for sure. I was just like, I've always had that be effective. So it was like, I remember us talking about it, but you saying that didn't work, and so I don't know.
Right then, mate. Right then.
All right, in. Very good.
Ow! Oh my God! I'm gone. All right.
Did you found? I'm telling you, there's a lot more power in these, a lot more juice in these wires than there used to be. There's a lot of juice in these wires.
Jesus Christ!
It doesn't take much for you to be like, okay, and I'm out.
Hey mods, you can just keep things in sub mode. Don't worry about it. We good. Things got a little bit hectic. Okay, I keep forgetting to use the elevator. My bad.
I can't believe you've done this.
I know, you spent all this time working on it, and then I'm just dumb. It's unbelievable.
I mean, that's not how I was going to phrase it, but if that's how you want to put it, then okay. All right, so the input was on the front and the right. That sucks.
Yep, definitely does. I hate how messy my inventory gets.
Ejects to the left. What a mess. This is like the worst. I wonder if I can build this while adjusting where the inputs are. I wonder if that's possible. If so, that would be very nice. If so, that'd be very nice. Let's try it out. So I need this, and then we'll do footprint. Nope. Oh, and I need the power.
Boy, insulating glass. How do you make that again?
Insulating glass is the green, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just cool. Is that the iron grit and green and?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do we have any of that?
No. Iron grit. I think you can just throw some iron ingots into the crusher.
Okay.
The iron grit, and then green. We have the cactus over on the side. No, there should be green in maybe in the modded chest too.
Just some green dye powder.
Just some green dye powder, yeah.
Okay.
There might be. There might not be.
Yep, there is. Thank you.
So one thing that I've been doing lately, and I figured I'd tell you about it, but as I've been clearing stuff out and encountering flowers, I just bring all the flowers and dump them in the grinder. And so we're getting lots of the dyes and stuff. So that way it's like, if we need it, then it's just right there, you know?
Gotcha.
It seems like the best thing to do.
So just get random flowers as you go out, and eventually it'll probably be used.
I mean, I'm not saying collect flowers. I'm just saying that there available for you.
No, for sure. I gotcha.
So what if I did this?
So iron grit is just iron in the crusher, you say?
Iron in the crusher. I believe, if I recall correctly.
You seem to be correct in that regard, yes.
Hey, look at me. Being correct. It's weird.
It happens all the time. Don't bring yourself down, dude.
Oh, thank you.
You're usually correct.
Wow. I did not expect that from you, and I don't even know how to behave right now.
God, the UV light box, quite a pain. Quite a pain.
Quite a pain. All right. So is this my output? And then
God damn it, I need another copper plate. Oh my god.
yeah, it was an optimistic attempt.
What's that?
But I was trying to hopefully setting up this machine in a way that it was like the inputs and outputs were where I wanted them to be, and I was hoping that if it just put if I had all the right amount of blocks, then it would be okay. But no, it wants in the right configuration. It was optimistic.
Do we have any regular plastic currently?
The plastic sheets?
Yeah.
Look on at the output of the half high on the left side.
Yes, we do. We have quite a few of them. What do you know?
Yes.
Great.
I got your back. All right, so this one was like, this was the output. This was the input. This was the input.
I keep not using the elevator, and I'm really frustrating myself.
I am frustrated.
I'm really frustrating myself with that.
So if I bring that one all the way down.
Yes, if you do
and then that one over there and pop that up here. Look, I got to think things through. I know it bothers, and I'm sorry.
I'm not bothered by anything.
It could be worse. It could be a spider on your chair.
Could be worse. That is accurate. Okay, your boy made a new UV light box.
Congratulations. We're back to where we were.
It's always an accomplishment when I keep us even rather than regression.
It's funny because it's a little true.
Why are you like this?
Me?
No, why is there we go.
I was like, what did I do? I'm just here.
Nah, the UV light box was being lame.
Lame UV boxes.
All right.
Okay. Now watch, I'll have these inverted, and the steam will have to go in this one, and the Naphtha Valley in the other one.
Cool.
Oops.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. So now I need to make the safety valve.
Let's
see, safety tube?
Do I have a lever? I do have a lever. How convenient was that? Boom. Easy enough.
This is pretty cool. This thing actually automatically releases pressure once it gets over a certain threshold, which is pretty nice. I appreciate that.
Have these not touchy. Yes. Because this is kind of a pain in the arse.
Is it now?
It is. Having to... Because I want the machine to work, but my inputs and my outputs don't line up with what the machine wants, the inputs and outputs, and it's a pain. We're working through it. Sorry, and I joke with you, but yet I'm in the middle of rebuilding something we already had too. So it's not like I'm any
what did we actually already have that you are trying to rebuild?
I'm getting the plastic thing set up over here so that we can plasticine it up.
How do I put this down?
Well, first the standard procedure is to insult the mother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, what? How do I do this?
How do you do? Oh, I need power.
This release valve thing, I have no idea how to.
Again, Pneumaticraft, I got nothing for you.
Like, I can't. It has no interface. I'm so confused.
It only has an outer face.
I'm trying to throw redstone at it. Catch.
just redstone it.
I do not get what is happening here.
Safety tube module.
Yeah, so it has a formula, and it says the threshold where it will release is 7.5 minus the amount of redstone that you put in times 0.5. So I want the threshold to be 5. So right. I want to put 10 redstone in, but I
probably threshold like 4.
Oh, sorry, I want it to be 7.5 minus 2.5. So I need to put 5 redstone in, but I don't know how to put the redstone in.
Can you use an inventory? Like, do you crafting table it? Take it and add it to a crafting table and put the redstone in that?
Maybe?
I wouldn't think so. That'd be silly, but whatever. Maybe I want this back further.
Is it a redstone signal? Not a. That'd be dumb. Why would they set it up that way?
I believe is redstone signal.
Oh, that's so stupid.
How would you control that? You'd have to have, like, there is, I guess, a comparator. You could use a comparator to generate a specific amount of redstone signal. Like a chest with like 3 things in it, so you get just the right amount of signal.
Yeah, what? But how do I even make that? Because I have pipes over here. So how does that?
I'm making it up too.
Maybe I put it on the end, and then
the end.
Wait. Oh my God, this is dumb. That's so dumb. Why wouldn't you just put an interface on this thing? That's so dumb. Let's do this then.
Ow. Turns out the high voltage is still high voltage.
Cool.
Yeah, double checking that.
God, using a redstone signal, what a dumb idea.
That does seem a little strange.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting trying to get up above here. Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, let's see if this is actually what it is looking for. I'm gonna try applying a redstone. So I might just have to have a really long line of redstone coming out of it.
I feel like we can do better than that, but yeah, I get that you're having issues there.
I mean, let's see. How do we make a comparator? Oh, comparator recipe is actually normal. Wow. That's cool.
That's just weird. I'm not used to having things work normally.
I know, right? I mean, I could do that instead. I can do the comparator thing.
Yeah.
I have just so much junk in my inventory. It hurts me.
I think it hurts everybody else too. But at least according to most of them, like when I have a busy inventory, it's people get frustrated. Let's see. I'm trying to. I need a transformer. Another transformer. Can't remember these. High voltage coil block, MVHV. Okay, that's all easy peasy. 2 aluminum, the 2 steel. There's steel. Do I have aluminum? Aluminium.
Oh wow, we're like pretty much out of planks. I gotta put some. Is there another way other than the chopping block? Also, why is there a sheep in there?
I think we got planks.
Oh, there's some in there. Okay, but I'll do that.
Because that sheep decided to try and escape and ended up in there somehow for reasons I don't know. And I was like, if you want to be a buffalo sheep, then you be a buffalo.
Well, there were a bunch of buffalo right next to the sheep. So it kind of missed its calling.
Yeah, I mean, it wanted to help out. It's been there like an hour, It's been there like
An hour?
7 episodes, so
So even more than an hour, actually.
Yeah, I think it's okay there.
This is the silliest thing I've ever had to do.
Ever?
Is like wiring up a comparator with just having a few random items in a chest, just so that this comparator will go off. What should I put in there? What sort of random junk? And does it have to be a certain amount of a particular item or a bunch of different items? How should I approach this?
I think it's just the number of items that changes how much.
Total amount, like of a single or different items will apply different weights.
I don't know.
I think different items apply different weights as well. Well, we have a lot of hemp, right? So I'll put some hemp fibers in there.
We do have a lot of hemp.
Okay.
It's true. We have a lot of hemp.
All right. Let's see.
Do I have steel?
The threshold is now 7 bars. Previously, the threshold was 7.5. That is, well, that's how it works. That's how it works. So is there a way for me to just like get hemp out of the drawer here? No, yeah. It's all getting deleted.
It's the same as how those drawers worked before. Okay.
Oh, I can just grab some.
Use your left click or shift left click if you want more than if you want to stack.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's how drawers work.
Cool. Okay, how much do we have now? 6.5. Cool, dude. We have our hemp-powered pressure release valve. Nope, still need more.
There's a pressure gauge pipe that puts off a redstone signal. That seems probably more likely the way to go.
Yeah, I like this. I like our jerry rig situation here.
We've worked it out. We don't need your stupid pressure gauge pipe, redstone. We got our hemp power.
Yeah, dude. 6 bars. You're at 5.5 bars. And
we're good at things.
Come on, bring me home.
Bring me home.
We're 5 bars. 5 bar threshold. Yeah.
Don't you want 4.5 so it's not? I mean, I guess it goes off like max is max. So I wasn't sure whether you want to be under max or not.
Whatever. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know.
I can do that. I have no idea, so we'll go 4.5. And boom, that should bring us to 4.5, right? Yep, 4.5. There we go, boys.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. This is quite the setup you've got there.
Yep.
I like how you have the random, like you could have just done the redstone, the comparator right into it. You didn't need the one redstone line, but that's okay.
It's fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
That's okay. I'm not worried about it.
I mean, I can do that. I'll do that just for you. Just for you. I'll do that.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Boop. Okay, there it goes. There we did it. We did it. It's better now.
Did we do it, Reddit?
It's better now. It's better. It's good. All right, so now everything is safe, and I can just load up some blocks of coal into there. Actually, I should do that once I've gotten the... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I have to do it anyway.
Yeah?
Dude, we need some speed upgrades, too, at some point.
What was this sugary speed upgrade thing?
It was, it just makes things go faster. It'll make the pressure thing give us pressure a little bit quicker.
Under pressure. Okay. Some sugary speed upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
Then I need an MV. I don't know. I need connectors. I need a relay at least. Where's the actual MV? There's some.
Let me catch up with stuff really quick. All right, so where did we leave off? I think we left off with Bubs was here. Thank you for the sub. Heyo, thank you for the bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Very generous of you, as well as thank you for the one very generous one with the safety valve info. And yeah, there are no ants on me, fortunately. Let's see what else we got. Silver Gun, thank you for the bits. American Skill Department, thank you for the sub. Caucasian Turtle, thank you for the sub. Bloodshard, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Okay, so we just have to wait for this thing to load up. Then we'll be good. And then I have to make a charging station thing.
At every given opportunity, that one's kind of obnoxious.
Okay. All right. God.
And he's back right on that note.
The things are... It's moving slow, but we almost have a printed circuit board. Oh, God. And then we got to make a machine casing from there. And then... We got a lot of stuff that we got to do, my dude.
Dude, I was just saying, like, this whole thing, it's a lot.
I can't even imagine what happens when we get to, like, age 5, age 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, what are we doing there? Curing cancer?
Solving curing cancer.
Solving curing cancer.
We're doing the solving curing cancer. There's some people curing cancer. We'll solve that. we'll fix that. Their wagon.
Where did I put the Galacticraft thing? Oh, there, I put it there. That's where I put it. Okay. Remember that.
Remember the Galacticraft. Yeah, that did work.
Definitely
I thought that was going to work, and then I just needed to... Swamahili.
Swamahili, dude! Wait, why are you... Take the other one?
It's quiet time.
Swamahili!
Whatever. Spider!
Why do you not take these? Come on, take that. Take it, put it through. I'm waiting for this thing to pass items. Come on, what are you doing? I have a problem. Why is that one stuck in there?
Made it work. What's wrong?
I have one...
Use the item interface.
Yeah, it's not working. It extracted 2 of them and decided that it didn't want to extract the 3rd. Why have you done this? You see that one in there?
Maybe it's broken. Did you break it?
It's dumb. God, the Mattercraft, why are you stupid? Oy vey.
My partner, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, not my fault. This thing is being dumb.
There we go. There, I made it work.
Maybe you have to, like, reactivate it. And then... Wait. What?
And then wait. But hold on.
Oh, maybe it only made 2 of them, and... Maybe it could have been a visual bug. Could have been a visual bug, I'm not sure. I can't remember how many of the things...
We've got 2 and
Oh, God.
Now, as I recall,
I've made a mistake.
Just directly pipe.
Made a mistake.
What did you do?
Wrong color plastic. That's so dumb. I needed cyan and not whatever that was.
The whole colored plastic thing is weird in
stupid and it sucks.
Yeah. So this whole thing's going to be moving here in a minute. But I don't need to move the mixer yet, but you're not going to get more plastic. But I think you have plenty in there.
Whoa. Where did you just take my plastic?
I didn't touch your plastic.
Oh, there it is. It visual bugged like it usually does.
Remember the visual glitches that are in that? Yeah.
Oh, problems. Shoot.
I
have to depressurize. God dang it. No. Get the pressure.
We're gonna spend. We have spent an entire episode just trying to get a pressure pipe and interface to work on a machine we already had working.
But it will be better this way.
But it's better. I like the way you think. I like the optimism. I like the altruism. So I agree. I concur.
It's okay. I will almost have a printed circuit board once we are all finished up here. So there's nothing to worry about.
I'm not worried.
I'm glad to hear that you were not worried.
There's no concern here. All right, I have to remake this thing. And remember how?
I need to remember to use the elevator more often.
What is with you and not liking the elevator? Like, what did the elevator do to
I
you?
know, dude. It's like someone exposed me the other day, like with a clip of me saying, I like elevators. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Get exposed. Get exposed.
Dude, I've been exposed. My brand is completely ruined now.
I think the synchronized
that was amazing. That was amazing.
Well, I mean, you know, that's one of those, like, no one can be mad because that was just amazing. Oh my god. Tiny fluid output that goes there. Tiny fluid input that goes there, and then the rest is just casings. Yeah, you were on point for that.
Dude, my consistency is next level, and ain't nobody can fault that.
Where did I lost the... No!
I'm sorry that happened to you. Whatever did. Dark Eyes, thank you for the sub. And
was
Real
flying
Shadow
through
Phoenix,
the air and realized I was
bits.
headed for a HV wire and was like, pull back, but
I'm glad that you didn't die.
It was too late. I have 3 heart. Where? I'd lost one. I lost the casing. Now I have to make another casing.
I've almost done it. I've almost done it.
What have you almost done?
Thank you for the sub. I have almost made the things that I needed to make.
Oh, no, it's open at the top.
There it is.
No, wait, that's still 8.
I did it.
Yeah.
Deliver.
Yeah,
Deliver to me.
Deliver.
Please. Interface. Stop sucking. Oh, right. I can't because it's... Oh, right. That's true. Okay.
I like it the most when you get angry at things that are like and then you're like, oh, I guess this is just me doing it wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because we need to put the thing in the item filter because yep. Oh, I suppose I could have typed it in.
So what generates the pressure? Is it the air compressor?
Yeah.
And you add fuel to it?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
But then it needs to go faster. So that's where the sugary things come in.
I don't understand sugary.
That's, you know, those upgrades I was talking about that required sugar.
Yeah, I mean,
I
know.
Do you know, though?
I did. Wait, what? I don't know. Okay, so it's just 8 machine casings.
I did it! Woo! There we go! We made it!
We actually got an achievement this round.
Yeah!
Woo!
And it was me, because I make the progress. I'm out here.
That's right.
Doing the progress.
You're over here doing the work, and really, I'm just goofing around.
Pretty much, that's how it always goes. Ho ho ho!
Whoa! Did you just what? What?
Wow, that's a thing, huh? That is a thing. That's a thing.
What are you on about?
We gotta complete a couple of steps here, dude. Gotta complete a couple of steps. This is a multi-step process that's about to take place.
What are you on about? Talk to me.
I'm on about some machine casings. Go ahead and look up yourself a machine casing.
Machine casing, right?
Just a single machine case. Yep.
How many do we need?
I don't know. Probably multi-block structures.
Quartz enriched iron, and then any stone. So we need quartz enriched iron, right? Which you need the arc furnace with iron.
Wait,
and
where's the quartz enriched iron that you're talking about?
You need machine casing for refined storage.
No, machine case. I can't tell if you're trying to find it or if you're looking at it and you're like, oh.
The hell is all this?
Yeah, and then also, we have not made the tier 2 table thing because we need to make 2 tier 1s, and then we need to make the advanced things, and then do the making of the... Oh,
what now?
my. Oh, my. Oh, my dear. Oh, my, oh, dear.
Oh, my, oh, dear.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
So that's a thing.
That's a note to finish on, really.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, we need to make one more tier 1. Yes, I'm aware we have one. We need to make another one of those, which was a pain in the first place. We're going to have to go into the that deep dark dimension and get more of the black quartz. A lot more of that one.
We have some, because I think I found some with the quartz vein mine that I found. Vein.
Oh, okay. Well, we need more we basically need stardust, we need black quartz. Stardust, black quartz, and then goldenrods are easy. Yeah, it's basically just a lot of stardust and black quartz that are, I think, what we would be lacking in order to do this. So that's the deal.
That's the deal?
That is the dealio.
That's how it all works? That's how it all went down?
That is how it all went down. But we also
don't you forget it.
So the presses, those are Pneumaticraft related, right? And we need the yeah. So fortunately for us, we do possess the capability to work a little bit more towards the presses, the inscriber presses. Or wait, hold on, yeah, inscriber logic press, because we need that pearl block, which we need shulker pearls for. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. It'll be fun, but it's a thing that can be done.
Okay.
So here's the deal. I'd say we can wind down things here, but next time around, what we should do is maybe all work towards getting the other Pneumaticraft machines that are needed in order to make the logic presses for whatchamacallit, for Applied Logistics. And then you could work towards the black quartz and the stuff for the tier 2 crafting table that we're going to need in order to do other things.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds like
you broke all the plastic making machines.
Sometimes you are the best.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I've been working on there, buddy. I talked about it a couple times. In fact, when we were both looking at the plastic stuff, I was saying, hey, the plastic stuff's gonna be breaking. Don't worry about it. And you were like, okay, cool, no problem. Do you remember that?
I do.
Remember any of this?
Yep, I do.
Any of this sounding familiar?
I do. This is pretty cool, though. It's pretty cool what you're making over here, dude. Concealing all the pipes that are transferring it around. It's pretty cool.
But it doesn't appear this one's
Ow,
not
okay, I just got booted.
All right, well, yeah. You want to wrap us up?
I think so. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. If you're watching this live, because it'll be past its prime over on the YouTubes, but today's the last day to get your hummingbirds or sharks to the sky. So before the humming sharks go extinct, represent.com/CaptainSparklez. By the time this goes up on YouTube, though, maybe there will be a new design up there that will be limited for another couple weeks or so. Otherwise, make sure to follow us on Twitch. Watch the playlist in the description for more episodes, and subscribe and all that stuff. And that'll do it. See you next time.
Bye, guys.